Hey everyone, it's Chrissy from Chrissy's Beautiful Life, and I just wanted to show you where I'm at with my December daily, get you caught up. Wow, it's December 4th, and this has just been the strangest week ever. I posted a video on the 2nd, and literally within a half an hour I had went to go pick up my son, and like I hadn't quite done that yet. I was picking up my last paycheck from my other job. I went to turn left. I was waved on by a vehicle saying that I was clear. It was a bigger vehicle than myself, so I couldn't quite see past. I looked, it was clear. I went and it wasn't clear and got hit. I'm fine, they're fine. There is hardly any damage to their car whatsoever, and our car's a little bit, but it's not, like, it's still drivable, everything's fine. Basically, I just feel very stupid, to be honest with you. I have prided myself in the fact that I had never had a ticket. I've never been in I consider myself quite the safe driver, and I don't know what made me turn when normally that's not something I would have done. So I was very upset with myself, and that whole entire night was just replaying it in my mind. But anyways, so I have that to now add into my December daily. And then yesterday I started my new job, and things are a little bit different than originally agreed upon. So I have to figure out what's going on there. And there's the slight possibility that I may be going back to my old job because this one may not be what we thought. So anyways, a lot of life stuff. It's totally fine. It's all going to work itself out. I know that. No one's hurt. Everything's fine. Jackson was not in the car with me, which is the biggest blessing of all. But it's just been weird. So my December daily is just going to start very strange. But anyways, enough of that. Let me show you where I'm at, because that's what you care about. I've shown you this. I would like to show you that I did add my 2. Remember how I wasn't sure where I was going to place that? So I'm going to place it here. I did a little bit of embellishment and used a little tab. Again, the beautiful tag that Sue gave me. I just covered the back of it. It was just a crate, and I just covered it, and I'm going to put all of my journaling and my thoughts about what happened there on here, and including the picture I took of the day. So that's going to be on that part. I have my little Starbucks coffee holder, and I'm going to put that there along with, I have a little red cup from the Chamel collection hanging out in my stash somewhere. I know it's there. And I had seen it. I'm like, oh, it's the red cup. So I'm going to trim that out with the picture of my Starbucks cup that I have taken. So that's day 2, and there'll be some stuff here. Again, I don't print my pictures in December. I wait and do all of that part in January. However, I am kind of considering maybe going and getting them printed at London Drugs and doing it. With just the way this month has been so far, and it's only 4 days, I might do that. We'll see. Here is my day 3. My day 3 is going to be a 4x6 photo of the new office that I'm working at. And then my journaling, I'm going to type it because I can't write that small, but I'm going to do some type journaling on some of these tags and just place them in there. And I did leave this so the photo can actually slip under there, and then I will tape it. So a very simple page, but I like it, and it's kind of a big deal switching jobs, even though it might not work out, but it's still something I'm dealing with. I used some washi tape and my number 3. So that's day 3. I have prepped for today. My little one is already in daycare. I start work at 1, so it's not going to be the most exciting day ever. Sean's out Christmas shopping, so I might make a note about that, of course, in the journaling part of it. But what I did is I used, this is actually what comes, is it My Mind's Eye, I believe? Their Market Street Brads came in that really thick packaging, and I decided it would make a great little booklet. So I covered this with some pattern paper, used one of the transparencies that I just bought, did a little bit of embellishment. Again, for dimension wise, this sticker of the ornament is on the above the transparency, and then I used this little dimensional bell underneath the transparency, so there's some levels. I put a Deck the Halls I'm going to write out or use some little stickers to write how many days until Christmas. And then I just used this cute little reindeer guy because it needed a little something there. And then of course the 4. And then I have 2 photos that I am going to put right here of some of the decorations around the house. And I will put a little thing here with the journaling. So pretty simple. This is, I just finally did decide, excuse me, I finally decided that this awesome Christmas tree was going to stand for December the 5th. And I am going to have a white piece of pattern paper or something backing it so you can actually see the awesome tree, along with a little photo of Jackson's ornament that we bought for him this year, which is really cute. And let me, sorry, I'm here, I promise. I want to show you how cute it is though. Look at how cute this little ornament is. It's holding a little stuffy, which Jackson and his fox, if you just saw that layout I did, it just really represented him. So this is what his ornament is this year. And so there's going to be a photo of that there. And then when you flip it, there's going to be a huge photo of our actual Christmas tree, which I like a lot. And here is, maybe I should cover that. It's got my address. And then this is the envelope that Sue, when she sent the tags, it came in this, which was really cool. And I'm going to cover hers as well. And then I have one of the tags in there because I want to do the journaling about how she sent them and how cool it was. And then her little note to me is in there as well. So that's going to be a day. I don't know what day it's going to fall on yet, but it's already in my album and ready to go for if I have a quieter day to document that. And then the last thing I've got planned, I just want to flip, I don't want to see, is I'm going to use this folder right here, and I'm going to cover it, of course, with some Christmas colored paper, and then use the inside, and I'm going to have, this is going to be my big Santa for the day, whatever day I decide. Again, if it's a quieter day, I'm going to use it there because we took his picture actually in December. Sorry, in November, the last weekend before December started. And then I just have all of these little bits of Santa ephemera that I can use if I so choose. So that's kind of my plan there. I'm really excited. This is his cute little, he refused to even look at Santa, and the only way I could get a photo is if I held him, and if he looks terrified. It's quite funny actually. And you know, it's part of the story. It'll be a good thing to share. And I was kind of considering maybe trying to cut myself out of there, and so it's just him, but it's fine because now it looks funny because now Sean's not in the photo, and so we're not even like I don't know, but whatever, it's fine. I'll tell the story and document it in this, and then it will go in whatever day it so chooses. So that's kind of where I'm at. So I have basically gotten myself through the weekend if I need to. I am now working all weekend, which isn't supposed to be part of the plan, but again, that's okay. It'll get itself worked out here. I am off for like 4 days, Monday through Thursday or something. So I can get a lot done, which is exciting. And I can get my Christmas shopping done and all that. So it's fine. I'm going to get through it. The accident isn't a big deal. We're already dealing with ICBC and life will go on. And it was a huge lesson learned. Of course, you should see my driving now. I am not barely turning left. Like, I wait till there's a light. I just, but it was good. It was a little ironic because I was watching Canada's Worst Driver, and I even documented that in December 1st, how that's what we were watching. And then the next day there's an accident. It's silly. But that's where I'm at, everyone. Thanks so much. Sorry about the rambling. And I'll be back probably, the beginning of the week or midweek to show you what else I've done. Of course, I'm ahead of myself now, so I probably won't have a whole lot, but maybe I'll try and do like a layout or something. All right, guys, thanks so much. Bye.